Michu, you are, I see, engaged in higher pursuits, but you are a creature of great culture, are you not? And you take a great interest in what goes on in this place, which you own, don't you? Yes. Now then, with your permission, I'm going to present also unto you what happened yesterday. Are you listening? Are you watching? You, I say. Now, Michu, observe. Yes. Yes. Laden with culture, are we not, Michu? Michu? Yes. Michu. Yes. Yes. A heavyweight to be brought back yesterday from London. Yes. All 3 volumes, hours and years of sweat, yes, proofreading and all the rest of it. Anyway, it happened, a race against the clock, yes. Anyway, now then, let's see. What can I share with you, Michu, on this occasion? Let's see. Now there's a monster boy down the road there, yes, unchanged and unhurried, reminding us that we don't have to do everything racing against the clock, do we, Michu? Now let's see what we can find to amuse ourselves. Oh yes, pictures, they're pictures. It's kind of idiot-friendly because they've got pictures for those who can't read. It's just as well. Now, what have these got to do for themselves? Let's see now. I say. Yes. Yes. See if we can find any more interesting pictures to start off with, and then we can work from there. Oh yes, here we are. Yes, there's one there. And there's all over the place, actually, the pictures. Yes, now, they managed to actually to express what is in them, even in the foreign languages, like Welsh. I don't know how they do it. It must be an international team. I think, actually, they are. Well, they have good computers as well to help them, I'm sure, but still, to get it right. All kinds of things, yes, and tucked in the corners, yes. And actually, in volume 2, there's a huge number of pictures. I don't know why there's a greater condensation of them in volume 2 than in volume 1 or volume 3. So they're all over the place in volume 2. That's volume 2, yes. Pictures everywhere in volume 2. Much more dense in nearly every page. And it's all over the place. Pictures. So a lot of work there on the pictures. Yes, pictures. Yes. All kinds of things to add an extra dimension. Yes, pictures. Yes. Yes. Maybe this one, Michu, with your permission. Yes. It's actually, I was mentioning that to them when they gave an interview yesterday at the International Book Fair, and they wanted to know the story, and I actually explained to them what it's all to do with getting into a situation where the superiors didn't think that it was compatible to write poetry with being a Carthusian. So anyway, I was invited to move on. Everything was I made a mistake, didn't I, Michu? Went to La Trappe, and they didn't want it either too much. So they anyway sent me to Roscrea, and they did want it and started it off again. So in Roscrea, the whole volume was written essentially, and of course Roscrea is now closing down. They're going to shut the monastery, and they're going to come up here to nearby Mellifont. So anyway, that's the story again. But in those days, there were lots of monks. There were over 50. So anyway, I was reading in the refectory. Are you listening? I say, trivial pursuits. Anyway, reading in the refectory one day in Roscrea. And it was about the prison situation down there in Australia some years ago. And there were people on death row. And I was struck, Michu, you listening? Yes, you are. Yes, I was struck by one word in the volume. It said, what is life to any man when no one knows your name? And I thought to myself, that says it all. People get into depression and do all kinds of things they wouldn't do otherwise if there was someone there, like Michu, I'm sure, yes, who scratches himself and it's to every word, to pick up the vibes. Now, are you listening, Michu? It's all about you, to be a companion to people, because animals are a great companion. They kind of, they're there for you when no one else is. Now, Michu, listen. What is the world to any mortal man, when none his name doth speak or bid him be? The solitude of thronging never can the unheard heart suffice. For company was rarely made of three, much less of four, and in the twain met oft at distance vast. A soul moves on, and all souls it ignore, and so unknown it ambles this world past. And there are some who lived e'en ere they saw the ill-shot lives that now no offer give. We are too young in youth to heed the law of growing, and we age to learn to live when 'tis all lived, all loved where loved was none. For ne'er a name knew what it could have done. Is it not true, Michu? Yes. When we call your name, you know you're being called. Yes. Somebody once said, when looking back on life, youth is a blunder, middle age is a slog, old age is a regret. And as Oscar Wilde said, I'm not young enough to know everything.